Hi, today I'm going to show you how to make this beautiful fall wreath in just minutes. So let's get started. So what I've got here is a Dollar Tree box frame or square frame, and I've got 3 Dollar Tree packages of rope, and I've used like a basket weave, and I'll just show you here what we did, but rather than you having to watch the whole thing. So it goes through here and around and then back around here, and I'm just going to tuck it underneath there, and you've got it finished. So it's really simple to do. And I'm going to put this aside, and I'm going to grab my Bowdabra and my Bowdabra Bow Wire, and I'm going to cut a fairly large piece of bow wire because I'm going to want it to go around my wreath to tie it on. So now I'm just going to fold it. I've got it folded in half. I'm going to tuck the ends underneath my Bowdabra to keep them out of the way. And I'm going to start with my florals. So I've got a lot of florals going into this. So we'll lay these down in here. I'm going to kind of shape it a little bit as I go and go the opposite direction with this one. Whoops, put that in there. And then I'm going to take my little white pieces here, and we're going to go in here and go back over with this one. And I want to keep a lot of it out of the Bowdabra so that it can really be shaped. And I think they're stuck together. There we go. I'll put that in here, put this one in here, and I'm going to take my little tree branches and put these in opposite directions. And I think I need another one here. And then I'm going to take my flowers, and we're going to lay these in here. And I've got another rose here. And actually that one I'm going to save till the end. Put that in here. And then I have this beautiful bush here that we're going to put down. And I'm going to bring my flowers around here just so that they shape out and you'll see them. So I'll finish shaping when I'm done. And I'm going to just take this flower here. And then what I'm going to do is make my bow. And I've got my ribbon here. So, and all of these flowers are either from Dollar Tree or from Hobby Lobby. And I've already dovetailed the ends of my ribbon. And I'm using, oops, I have this upside down. I'm using our Swirl ribbon and Emelia ribbon. And then what I'm going to do is take my my 2 ribbons again together. We're going to twist it, and I'm going to fold it back over. We're just going to make a little bow for the center and twist that there and fold it back over and twist. And we've got a lot of stuff in this Bowdabra. So I'm going to fold this back over here. And this makes a wonderful, this wreath could be a wonderful housewarming gift if you're going to someone's house for the holidays. It's a great holiday wreath, or you could even make it for the fall and it'll last through the holidays because it's elegant, but yet really makes a gorgeous statement at your home and works perfectly for the holiday time or for fall. And we'll bring this back over here. And I'm going to just bring this one last loop in here and scrunch that down. And I'm going to finish it off with a flower in the middle. And now I'm going to take my Bowdabra Bow Wire, and if I can find it, this is why I tuck it out of the way, because otherwise when I'm done with my creation, I've lost it. So we'll go in here, pull this up, and pull it through, put my flower back down in here, and then I have to take my other piece of wire, bring that up, So please, in the comments, let me know if you've ever made big floral arrangements with your Bowdabra, because this could really easily be turned into a centerpiece. It could be used obviously we're using it on a wreath, but you could make it for the mantle. There's just so many different things you can do with it. I'm tying this quite tight to make sure that everything holds, especially when I start to adjust my flowers. So now we'll bring this down here. I'm going to bring my loops around my bow, bring these here and just separate them. And again, I'm going to just make sure that all looks really pretty. I'll put my flower in the middle and I'll bring up these flowers here so you have them in the center, and I'll bring up more of my sunflowers, and we'll bring these so they lay down. And then all I have to do is take my wreath and I'm going to tie this onto my wreath. And you could also, if you really want to secure it, you could also use, can't really see me tying, but all I'm doing here is just tying it very tight and knotting it around my wreath frame. And I'm going to double knot it just for security. And bring this here and clip it. So now I'm just going to move my flowers around the way I want them and just fluff out my ribbon. And it is a wired ribbon, so it's really easy to fluff. And we'll bring it up here and you have your gorgeous finished wreath. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.